Oh, gross. So a bag of these Malteser things, but then it turns out inside the bag is more bags. Are we trying to save the environment? I'm drinking out of paper fucking straws. Could have had them all in one bag. Well, they could still put them in the lunchbox. Well, you know, I gotta go out of my way to buy fucking black market fucking plastic straws so I can drink my drink without my lips getting stuck to a fucking toxic fucking straw. And we're wasting plastic out the ass. Is that what it is? I don't know. I just eat the bastard. All right. What's this shit? That's supposed to be a reindeer? No, yeah, it's got a. It doesn't have eyes or nothing. It's kind of satanic reindeer. I saw one where they had a Santa Claus and they unwrapped the foil and it looked like a big black penis. That is fucking hilarious. Hey, if you're into selling chocolate dicks, Christmas time, you're fine. Oh, yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine, yeah. People are strange. Okay, I'm not gonna ask why you were looking at that. You were seeing that on Amazon? Wow, you got some weird Amazon shit. Oh. All right, well, I'm gonna have to run to the restroom, but then I have to get to work on these fucking quests. I think there was one I needed to do first, though, right? Oh, yeah, I don't really care about that. I think that was it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get back to the main quest line. And I'm going to check my phone, and I'm going to run to the restroom. Oh, you don't put it on your burger or nothing?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. So we got a lot of custard now for some people who didn't have any custard. I wonder if this is Custard's last stand.
Oh, shut up.
Cherry Bakewell?
Yeah, and the other one, what's it? Chocolate cookie or something like that.
Caramel.
Caramel cookie.
Yeah. What is this?
Don't know. Plastic.
Bakewell? Do we bake it?
No, it's already cooked. Almond flavoured cake with cherry flavoured pizza.
Well, we got some more dessert to go with our pie.
Yep.
And creamy custard.
Yeah.
Is this good?
Don't know, I've never had that one.
Prefer in a box than in a can, though. I think that's probably better.
No.
Yeah.
Don't judge until you've had. So no.
Oh, no, I'm not judging. I'm not talking about the flavor. I'm talking about the safety of the contents.
No.
So in a tin can,
Yeah.
there is a plastic coating inside that can. If that gets punctured or ruptured, you can get botulism just from eating the contents. So that can't happen in a cardboard box. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying anything about the actual custard. It's probably great, the one that you're talking about. But the fact that it's in a can is not great.
I can honestly say I've never known anyone to die from botulism from eating it before.
Oh, you don't? I know like 14 people died from botulism. No, I'm joking. I've never met anybody either, but it's serious. It's not something to be taken lightly. That's why you should never buy dented cans of product, food. Like if you ever notice that you have, several cans of something and you want to buy one, but there's one that's dented, don't buy the dented one. My wife and kids love the giant Skittles from the UK. Giant Skittles?
Yeah. They're Skittles but bigger.
I've never seen that thing.
Oh, you think they get older?
Looks like Mossy's gonna send me some Little Debbie snack cakes. Because they do the Christmas tree ones. Remember I showed you the picture of the one guy that decorated his house for Christmas and it was one of those Little Debbie snack cake trees in the corner?
Oh, right. Is that what that was?
Yes, that is what Mossy's gonna send me some, I think. I'm gonna have to look up this giant Skittles shit, man. What the fuck?
You know they still did them.
Yeah, Mossy sent me a link. You can get them on Amazon.
And you can get squishy Skittles. Which is basically Skittles without the hard shell.
Okay. I gotta get back to work here. While I can still keep my eyes open. Ay, ay, ay. Piece of chocolate. Chocolate. Gotta have chocolate. And some Funyuns. Yeah.
About cheese.
Inazuma City. I have to go back to the banished land. It's kind of funny. So there's a nation in this game, the Inazuma. They are closed off. I had to sneak in, and then I had to get special permits once I came into the place because they've closed off from the outside world and all the other nations. They've basically closed themselves off. Who does that remind you of?
North Korea.
Well, yeah, but no, Japan, because that's how Japan was for many, 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 many years. They didn't allow outside trade or anything. Um, and guess what theme that nation is in this game? Japanese. I thought that was pretty funny. All right. Should I do this? Yeah, let's just do this real quick. What's up, Midori? Midori Oko.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and
The
order
Shogun.
in Inazuma, and actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
I don't blame you.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand?
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us.
There are no
Used to think
provisions, dude.
Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
Go grow some
It's
potatoes.
no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. What?
As soon as you said maybe, I knew you were gonna say that.
Maybe, baby. I can't help it. It was a funny episode of American Dad. Roger, the alien, he's hilarious. Maybe, baby.
Blackmail me. But either way, my own family can barely get by as it is. No, that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. but I don't recall what they were.
What?
And
Did we just become best
it's
friends?
not just
Yup.
that. I have this
Docky.
unsettling
Thanks for the
feeling,
follow.
Like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off,
He
my house
sounds
was just
sincere.
raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't
Yeah,
believe
see, this
me,
sounds
go
legit to me.
find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should
Sounds
be
good,
able to
Paimon.
follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
All right, let's do it. Let's see where we're going out. This away. Well, I'll just cut through his forest there. It's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal. Okay. All right. Here's some treasure hoarders down here. Oh, I don't get to fight them? Oh, I'm disappointed.
All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic
Emotional
journey of pillage
damage.
and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
Oh, I see one of those
Seem
things
like
out in
the
the
treasure
water.
hoarders we're after. Let's teach him a lesson.
Oh, I do get to fight. Oh, nice.
Another test subject.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this.
Scatter.
The wrong.
There goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
We worked hard to steal that.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Forget it,
Kurosawa.
bitch.
Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
Hopefully,
I
what do
didn't
you
want
mean?
anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back.
Oh,
But
okay.
now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Paimon, really?
Huh?
I don't get a say in that?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Miss
For
I.
you guys, you're free to go.
I can't pronounce
Just
those
pray
names.
our
I'm
paths
pretty bad at
don't
that kind of
cross
crap.
again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here while I let you. All right. What do we talk to? Yeah, we gotta go back to the good shop. Oops. That's not what I meant to open. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had a travel point that was close. Ba 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 ba. Pardon me, madam. Now, are the IOUs from her or to her?
Welcome to
Hmm.
Tsukumomono Groceries. We've
'Cause I'm
got
not sure.
everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps There's something you want to... Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to...
Ah, he owes her. Got it.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So,
I see.
he started writing
So
out
he's been the one
IOUs to cover
providing
whatever he couldn't afford of the usual
food.
amount.
So he's really a good guy.
That's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
No, because he's
Well,
buying
if
it for
you
that
think
town.
about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning.
Yeah, see?
So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect
Just
their
like in real
circumstances.
life.
In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course,
That's
I'm sure
true,
there would
too.
still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed.
Yep.
As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him. Sword?
Let me clear his debt. How much does he fucking owe?
It's a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on
What?
it.
Did we just become
Everything
best
has its
friends? Yep.
price, at least that's what
Hey,
I
Ellen.
think.
Thanks
Why
for the
don't you ask him about the
follow.
sword yourself? Perhaps it'll
Just
even
trying to
provide
figure
you
out what's
with the
going
answers
on
you're
here
looking
with
for.
this, Like, I just want to pay. Let me
But
pay his debt.
Before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Today's bill? What bill?
Information is also a kind of commodity.
Oh, this bitch.
I won't charge
Oh,
much
this
for
bitch.
information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed
2,000 Mora just for.
anyway.
Wow.
At least we
This
now know where the
bitch.
emergency provisions are coming from.
And that she's
Plus, we found out that
charging too
Kurosawa
much because
has
she's
a
evil.
voiceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and
Oh
see if
my
he can remember
god.
anything.
I probably couldn't pay his debt. I only have like 1,000,000 Mora. If she charged me 2,000 just to talk to me. You bitch. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a bitch. Sorry, I can't get over that. That's like fucked up. I'll just run. Wow, that's like crazy.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up. It turns out thought that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
That is
Why
strange.
was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
Nor do
Not
I.
deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. And this sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? It would
Can
seem
remember
I
that kind of shit, but
forgot
you can't remember
many
that.
important
Okay.
things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories
Yeah.
gone.
That
Forever.
sucks. Get his fucking vision
All I
back.
can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore
We
his
need to get
life's
his vision
creed.
back.
Before
Let's
he
go get
passed
some
away,
glasses for him.
He placed a sword in my hands and said to me,
Haha.
with this sword,
You should. And then I don't remember.
If you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
It's
Taking
his
on
sword and he never
seemingly
noticed
endless debt
this.
to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the
Word.
irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
We don't even know what his expenses
we must
are
never
yet.
let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
Yeah, right over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fortunately for
Oh,
us,
okay.
you don't have it.
Can you do it quieter?
Let's go find the next poor soul.
If I'm dying, I ain't going off quietly.
Somehow I find that to be true. I don't like taking the regular paths. I go off the beaten path.
Vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is a
Paimon? Why are
dojo.
there no other
I bet there's
Paimons?
some people around. Let's go talk to them.
In all our adventures, we found all kinds of weird shit. Never seen another Paimon. Why are there no other Paimons?
Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time,
Wow,
though,
she's got a samurai. Nice.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there. Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't
What?
make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
What?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason. But then we
Okay.
got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to call. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art.
Yeah, but don't you want him to
His
stay in
fervor
your
truly
room?
inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
Oh, okay.
But then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says
Why
the
are these
strangest
motherfuckers
things
taking
over
people's
and over,
visions away, dude?
and
Like,
he refuses to let us train.
what's up with
Sonia
that?
and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So
Well, yeah,
we
'cause the
have asked
motherfucker
the
took his
shrine
vision
ladies from the
away.
Grand
Like, that's
Narukami
bullshit.
Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The
Mm,
head shrine maiden is reputed to have
that's
very close
way
ties
up
with
there.
the almighty Shogun
That's gonna
himself.
suck.
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course.
Let me
Even
guess,
one of
that's
the
where I'm going
ordinary
next.
shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have full power and authority to perform an exorcism.
Foreshadowing.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause
Can
possession?
cause you to get possessed?
Guess
That's,
we
see,
should
that's
go
all the
back
more
to
reason not to
Sensei
take somebody's
for
vision.
ourselves.
I reckon I'll wait. What time did it say? 1800, right? Or did it? Shit. Probably have to wait again 'cause I don't remember. Oh no, I'm good.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of madness. Just now,
That's not
when
good.
Nanako was attending to him. She heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
This game got all weird suddenly.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess it? We won't let them get away with it. Come on!
Oh my god, Paimon, why are you so full of fucking piss and vinegar all the time?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Gee, I don't know, Paimon. Is the marker further up?
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Okay. Let's look a little bit further up.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
How did you get
I have this ability. It's called sprinting.
Dormon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless, I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make-Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard
I
my
believe it.
story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finished.
Hey, what's up?
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still,
Is that
Paimon's not
Callie
sure
or
we can bring
Kaye?
him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
All right. Head back to the exorcism.
You're saying he isn't possessed?
Carl in German.
Does that mean
Oh,
he just lost his mind?
Carl. That kills people.
I refuse to believe it. Something's clear.
Well, I had a hankering for hands.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
Carl.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have,
Well, hello
I
there.
can
Nice to
find
meet you,
no
Carl.
sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable
Okay.
to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
She can
Excuse
say
me,
yai
Miss
or
Inagi.
nay.
I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting.
She
I
does
must leave
not like
now,
to be kept
but we will
waiting.
meet
That is
soon
true.
at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Domon.
Who'd have thought
Matt
Lady Yai herself would have
Domon.
taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
Rude.
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
Okay.
Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei.
I will gladly join you.
After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
My friend has Raiden Shogun, so like it's not so unheard of to meet the Shogun, right? Uki. 590 meters. Where exactly am I going? All the way back here. Wait a minute, I never got the... Yeah, I can teleport. Oh, no, I can't. No, no, mommy, no, mommy. Well, I guess that maybe that'll get me close. Oh, what's this? Lavender melons. Ooh, tasty. Gotta get that lavender melon. And we're climbing. How much further up? Ooh, it's still a ways. I'm not gonna start jumping yet. Still a ways. Still a ways. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, maybe I'm not gonna jump at all. Gosh. Hopefully lightning can't strike me on the side of the fucking thing. Alright, we're gonna jump. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. 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 Holy shih tzu. Okay, well, not my lucky day. Oops. Hey, hey. Not nice of you. Ride the lightning? What was that? Whoa, where'd he go? Hey, get back here. Member berries? Give me that foul. Oh man, that is what I'm talking about.
A reward on the road.
Got more of these melons down here too. They look delicious, so I'm picking them up.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
And a rose. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, what's this? What's this stuck on the wall? What the hell is that? Okay, beetle. I don't know if it was John Paul or Ringo or... Alright. Going back up here now. Hopefully I don't hit the cutscene before. What the hell is that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Summon what? What? What's this? Element in X. Whoa. Oh! Holy crap. Okay. That was cool. Got up there really fast. Wow. Okay. Guess I have to get up over there. But I don't see... Oh, okay. 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 Come here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a fucking leap of faith, aren't I? Oh god, okay. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Help. Help. Help me. I'm going to the breeze. I'm going to the breeze. Help me, Lord. Oh, I said, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. All right. Crap. So I'm going to go over here first. What is this? What is this thing here? What are you? You're nothing. I came over here for nothing. Oh my god. I am so screwed. You can't even collect anything. There's nothing good over here. It's trash. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What the flying shit? What? Alright, I have no idea. Uh-oh. 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 Grab it. Oof, thank goodness. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is all about. Mom, the game's not explaining shit to me. Let's see. How should I go? Looks like if I get up over there... Oh, actually, I guess that wasn't so bad being over there. I should have just climbed up that wall. Going up. This should be flat enough to stand on. Yes, correct. Ah! There we go. That's what's up. Hey, free chest. Aw. What the fuck was that shit? Seriously? A cat disguised as a fucking treasure chest? That is just pure evil. Hey, excuse me, Vine. Hey, I'll take this beetle. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, fox. What's up? You're pretty cool looking. Foxes are awesome. Wait a minute, what is this? No, get off the fucking tree. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's keep moving. A little shrine. That's cute, huh? You worshiping the shrine there, Foxy? All right. That's what I want. Fast travel, baby. Hello, Riku. I have no idea who you are. Oh, let's get the viewpoint. Nice. Very cool. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. All right. I already did all my, Yeah, I did all my other quests. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All my commissions. That's the word I was looking for. Commissions. Oh. Till Sunday, I can't do any other stuff for,
No, let me try again.
What's this lady's problem? Yeah, I don't have very good luck with wishes either, lady. Don't feel bad. I've done quite a bit of wishing. I've yet to get a 5-star anything. Beginning to think they don't really exist. Alright, well, she was a pointless conversation. Man, I'm fucking pooped. I'm gonna get some rest tonight. I should be good again tomorrow. I'll be sore as fuck tomorrow, but I should be good again tomorrow.
Do you think that's Lady Yai?
I'm gonna try to not do much tomorrow.
No wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking
What?
presence.
Did we just become best friends?
Also,
Yup.
Is it just Paimon?
Rim Chick 33, what's up? Thanks for the follow.
It was probably
Oh.
nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Is that foreshadowing?
Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please,
Yeah.
let me go, I beg you.
Kaylee,
Can see Lady
what's
Yai
going
has
on?
persisted in this state for some time
Not
now.
much. You?
He appears to see those who
Yeah,
are lost
just
to him
playing a
in
little
duels
Genshin,
past, gathered
watching
all
this
around him to
Domon
persecute
guy
him.
being
Lady Yai,
possessed.
It must be a possession.
Yeah, I'm playing
right?
Genshin myself.
This is nothing like him at all.
Nice.
In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry.
Right now,
It
I'm
is
in
clear
the
to me that
Chasm
Sensei is
trying
not
to
possessed
do
by
the
any
quest
evil
for
spirit.
that.
Then
mean he... yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was
because
under,
you
he
don't
suffered
know
a
what the fuck
spiritual
you're
collapse.
supposed to be doing,
With his
so it's
wits
hard to
impaired, he
fucking
finally
do it.
descended into madness.
Yeah.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For
Why
to
am
be
I
stripped
looking
of
at a
one's
heel?
vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Yeah, right?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no
This
small
lady's speaking in
undertaking
riddles.
to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and
Oh,
dreams of others.
take your sword firmly in
even
both
those of one's
hands.
closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into... much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei.
Not
after you
your
rescued
choice
me from
to
the hands of the pirates, I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name.
Oh my god.
I have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting on... This is my promise. And
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back
Fucking
home.
Rick Town.
Hmm?
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Rick Towns appeared right where I was and started attacking me with
Lady
no
Yai has
reason.
some words for you.
Hmm.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries
God, I'm
fresh
beat,
life
man. I'm
to
so
these
fucking
shores.
tired.
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at
The one
precisely
leg
the
that
right
works
moment.
is so sore right now. My hands are sore. I feel like the rock biter from the
I have
Neverending
high hopes
Story.
for
I'm
you,
like,
child.
they look like strong
Don't
hands.
disappoint me.
Oh, but they hurt like a motherfucker.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious.
Oh yeah, she's super mysterious. Ugh. She's mysteriously mysterious. Whoa, I'm climbing on the door. Going in. I'm going in. No, I'm not. Can I not unlock this place? Oh yeah, try again, lady. I'm sure it'll work if you try again. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah.
No, fuck on, get better results.
It's awesome, isn't it? There's the big blue tree. Well, blue and purple. Big blue and purple tree. Hey, y'all, what you doing? Ugh. Oh, okay, I see. I need more electro sigils. That's cool, I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. What you got? Want a fortune slip?
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Thank you for the follow. Isn't it called a fortune slip box? Whatever. You got a problem with that, huh?
At the top of the tree.
Yeah.
You get the bamboo stick from the fortune box, and then you have to exchange that for fortune slip.
Ah, yeah, okay.
No, fuck this shit. Where do I have to go? There we go. I'll just transfer to the fucking teleport site. Fuck you. That was an easy way to get to my quest spot.
Open it up, quick. Can only draw one stick a day. Okay. Well, you took my stick. I don't even know what I got. You all right? All right. Where's my motherfucking fortune slip? Biznatches. Where's my fishing pole? All right, what do we got? That's the prologue crap. Letter. Okay. Invitation. Ah, there we go. Fortune slip. Misfortune. No, that's alright. I'm fucking exhausted today anyway, so I won't be on much today anyway, so screw you, gang. Give me misfortune. Stupid Gendu Ringo. You suck. You suck. I hate you. You suck. Alright, where am I going?
Crazy.
Well, I've already went there. I'm fighting to stay awake right now. Everything on my body is telling me to go lay down, asshole. Oh, but I cannot do it yet. No. What is this? What is this reputation, huh?
Ayaka, guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka?
Huh? What's going on? Who is that?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure
Oh.
to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
People keep asking to join my world. Go
I
fuck
know.
yourself.
Me too. I get that shit a lot too. And it's like, I don't know these people. I don't... I'm just like doing my thing, you know? It's like,
I don't know you. I'm not accepting you, you stupid fuck.
Because now that you have done
that's my
everything
problem
I
is like,
asked
I'm
of
not
you,
trusting enough to just
consider you
like
to be my
let
friends.
somebody into my world.
As you will observe,
I don't even know what they could fuck up, but still.
It takes two of your characters away.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Well, it's all right. Like when I play with Shockwave and we're doing like boss fights and stuff, it's kind of cool. I play as my main character and then I bring my Barbara healer.
Toma is first and foremost my friend,
With
But-
friends, it's okay because you know what they're bringing and you can
Right.
communicate with them.
Okay then.
But with strangers, you can't.
You seem pretty
So
different
why
out in
the
the
fuck
open
bother?
compared to how you are behind
They're
the
just gonna screw you over in
Thank you
the
both
end.
kindly.
Yeah.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of thunders roar, lightnings flash,
And the
the
thunder
wind
rolls.
assaults, and the rains descend.
Eh.
All these things take place with
The
no
thunder
regard for the feelings of the
rolls.
common people.
And a
I
lightning
believe that
strikes.
surely you understand. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really? Naturally.
Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
Mm-hmm.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I placed my trust in the right person after all. Now
Of
then.
course.
Given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Okay.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me.
Isn't a tea house kind of like a whorehouse? Like, isn't that traditionally what they were?
Anyway, what makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Okay.
Paimon gets it.
Paimon, you always get it. Shut up.
Mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions.
Right.
Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance.
That's who I'd want to fight with.
To say a
Keep
little
your
more
visions.
about Sangonomiya.
Don't let some
Historically, there has
organization
always been
come in and
some
take all the
conflict between
visions. That's
Shogun and
bad.
Murakami Island due to their different belief systems.
You can finally
But I do
type.
wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind the resistance
Welcome.
movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yes.
The
What kind of god
almighty
is
Shogun.
that?
I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity. Acting accordingly without feeling. Of course, we have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, Each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenchukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a
Oh, you can say her name, but you can't say mine? What's up with that?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
Counterfeit.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the
So let the
talents of
fake visions
craftspeople
get
of
confiscated and
Hanamizaka.
let them keep the real ones,
To the
right? I
naked
mean,
eye,
or am I missing
their
something here?
counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Far enough into the story,
The problem we are facing right now is that Master
A will
Masakatsu,
change her mind
who is
about
providing us
the
with counterfeit visions,
decree.
has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply
Oh, and
abandon
A
Master
ends up having to
Masakatsu.
fight herself.
Hey,
feel the same
yo.
way.
Spoilers
But
much?
given mine and Toma's identities
Sorry.
as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family.
Sorry, Eric, I
There,
wasn't thinking.
you will find someone who can help you.
No worries. Let me guess, I have a quest that's blocked by... Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, I want to do that, actually. I do want to do that. I want my reputation unlocked. Owner of the tea house. Hello, puppy doggy. What you doing? Who's that cute puppy? Who's that cute puppy? Alright. I'm losing my
Have you
shit.
talked to Shockwave yet today?
No, haven't seen Shockwave. Don't know if I'll be on much longer either, because I am really tired. I don't know if you saw my posts in the Discord, but I filled this skip myself today with a bunch of fucking trash, and it took me like 100 trips up and down the stairs. And, you know, having one working leg, that's kind of let's just say I exerted myself quite a bit today, so I am pooped, man. I didn't even think I was going to have enough energy to get on and stream at all, but I'm like, oh, I'll try and do at least 2 hours, and then tomorrow I'll try and do a really long stream and make up for it. But tonight, oof, man, I'm barely functioning. My brain looks like a pickle right now, I think. But anyway.
But I'm glad I got to speak to you.
Yeah, it was nice. What the fuck? Why is that telling me I had... Oh, I didn't have... No, wait, I did... What? I'm so confused right now. Oh, I haven't used any resin. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have more resin than I should, too. I should be using that shit. Just not tonight. Tomorrow. I'll make up for it tomorrow. I'll be using all that resin. I'll be doing lots of stuff tomorrow. I'm just too tired tonight. I'm too sore tonight. I'm barely hanging in there, guys. Hopefully you guys will be around tomorrow night. It's Saturday tomorrow, right? So yeah, Saturday night. What's up? Hopefully I'll be recuperated enough to do a nice long fun stream.
I'll protect us.
And yeah. And who knows what else we might be able to get done. I'm still trying to... I still have 2 characters that I'm working on getting ascended. Noelle and Xiangling. Trying to get them both ascended. So then everybody's on the same level. Right now these 2 are on the same level. I think Barbara's probably my favorite character so far. I needed a healer so bad. I finally got a healer. I was like, yes! Anyway. Talk to somebody.
What constellation? I'm for my Barbara. It's a C3, I believe.
I only got one done on my Barbara. I haven't got any on my character. That's what's really pissing me off. Like, they keep giving me constellation unlocks for fucking Wind. And it's like, dude, I haven't been playing Wind for a very long time. Like, I have been playing Dendro since, like, my 2nd or 3rd day playing the game. I went and got Dendro and have been playing it, but I don't get any of the Dendro crap because I'm not in the Dendro area or whatever. I don't know what the fucking deal is, but it's annoying because they keep giving me the air fucking shit, and I'm like, I'm not fucking air. There was even a quest I did, it fucking turned me into air, and I was like, I was Dendro, and then I went and shot my fucking special, and it was fucking air. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have like C5 Traveler for air.
Yeah, I'm C3 for air, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to be C1 for air. Ooh, can I go in?
Traveler.
What's that?
I said I like Air Traveler.
I'm not a big fan of air. Nice little...
I have level 70 Barbara now.
Nice. My Barbara's only 60.
So
But that's okay, because I still have 2 others to get to 60, and then I'll worry about trying to get her to 70.
Level 80 Traveler. Level 73 Raiden Shogun. Level 70 Yenfei. And level 70 Barbara. Those are the
I don't
4
even know
main
who...
characters I use.
Yeah, I don't even know who Yenfei is, so... So many characters I probably will never even see in my game in terms of playable, because I'm not very lucky with the wishes. I've done quite a few wishes, and I have been unable to get any 5-star characters. I was lucky enough to get another Barbara, so that's how I finally got Barbara to C1, because I haven't gotten any of the other shit to get her up there.
If I was you, seriously, if I was you, Eric, I would wait until I got a 10 wish pull, and just do 10 pulls.
That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I do 10 pulls.
Because then you're guaranteed a 4-star.
I did not mean to click on this fucking sign. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun and very, very surprising for me, because I had never really, like, I heard people talking about it in passing, but I never really had any interest in it. And then my buddy Shockwave was like, hey, you should check out Genshin, because I was getting really just to the point on NGS where there was just nothing new to do, and kind of until December, you know, kind of mid-December, there's really not much that I care to do on that game. So I was just like, what's there to do? And he's like, you should try out Genshin. I'm like, I don't know. Is it on Steam? And he's like, no. I'm like, I don't think I want to then. But then I found out it was on Epic. I'm like, well, I have Epic too, so I guess that's not a big deal. How much is it? Oh, it's free. Oh, it's a gotcha game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to really do my best to not put money into it because I'm not sitting in a position to be spending money willy-nilly on video games, unfortunately. Just right now, anyway, I can't do that. So once I'm back on my feet and everything's going good again, but I just made a really big move and have yet to start working again. So right now I'm living on my savings, and I don't have any extra laying around to be wasting on video games. So damn, I wish I could ring that. That'd be cool. So yeah. What's up, Rim? So yeah, that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'll play it and enjoy it, but I'm not gonna let it pressure me into doing this. You know, I spent $15. Thank God I can get chat. I spent $15 because the Welkin thing is pretty amazing, and so is the Battle Pass. So, or technically, I think I spent a little bit more than that, right? Because the Battle Pass has 2 different levels. But anyway, how long have I been playing the game for? God, what is this? My 10th day playing? 10th or 11th day playing? Maybe 12? Yeah, because I never played it before. I mean, this game's old. It came out in 2020, so it's 4 years old. But they're still getting new content and stuff, so it's still getting support and still has a pretty big community from what I've seen online.
Any Twitch players that, or Twitch people that play it? Many Twitch streamers play it too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly when I started. It's been about 2 weeks. I want to say it's been about 2 weeks. So maybe 14 days at the most, I would guess. But I am starting to fade. I'm fading, guys. I'm fading. My energy level's quickly decreasing. Why am I using follower security? Well, because a lot of people will come in, hit the follow button, say something snarky, and then unfollow and leave. So I just kind of got annoyed with that. I figure if you have to wait a half an hour before you can be snarky, then at least it's worth your time. I don't know. Like, if you're gonna be an asshole, at least I know you had to pay a half hour of your time to be the asshole, right? That's kind of the goal for me, anyway. Anyway, sadly, I'm fading, man. You guys, I I killed myself today. I'm so tired. But tomorrow is Saturday. I will be on and streaming. I'll try and get on a lot earlier and just do like a full 12-hour stream if I can. And hang out and see what's new. Do my commissions and all my good stuff and try to advance my characters some more. I do need to do some stuff to ascend my Jingling and my Noelle, so I gotta still do some work on them. I need to get a bunch of chilies and one more of those. I haven't even looked at Noelle. Oof, yeah, I got a bunch to do on her. So anyway, yeah, well, right now, I am off tomorrow, yes, because right now I'm not currently employed. I just moved to another country. So I am currently living on savings, and will be looking. Well, I kind of look through the jobs every day, but I'm not like going crazy yet. But I am gonna be looking soon. So UK. Moved to the UK from the USA. It's all because of Trump, man. No, I'm kidding. I love Trump. I left because my wife lives here, and I wanted to be with my wife. So. My schedule is kind of all over the place right now because I just moved. It used to be that I would always stream for 2 hours weekdays after I got off work, and then on the weekends I'd stream Saturday for 10, 12 hours, and then Sunday I'd stream for 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. But that's all changed now because I just moved, and now I'm not working. So right now, my stream schedule is kind of whenever I feel good enough to stream, I can just get on and play and stream. So I have had a few long streams, but yeah, my wife's from the UK. But I will be on tomorrow, and I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but for me it's 8:30 p.m. right now, thereabouts. I was, yes. Yes, I am from the USA. So, oops. I will be on tomorrow. I'll probably get on and start streaming if I can as early as like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. And then I'll just stay on and stream, until, 1, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning if I can. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Having MS is one of those things you never know what's gonna. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know how you're gonna feel the next day. It's 2:37 p.m. for you, so you're Central Time. U.S. Central. Me. Right on. Right on. Yeah, so you're in Central Time Zone.
3:38 for me.
Right? Am I right? Texas? Yeah, Central. Yep, Central. Okay, so yeah. Anna Rose, you're from the UK. Nice. Right on. So it's same time for you then. 8:30 for you. Yes, I will be on again, like I said, 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll just start streaming from then on. So yeah. Hopefully I can see you guys then. But yeah, I will definitely be around tomorrow. I'll make a note of it to be on and hang out. And you won't have to wait a half an hour to chat with me now, because now you've been there. You're good. Really low effort if you want to troll now. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool that you're in the UK too, Anna Rose. That's pretty dope. But yeah, so that's good for the time zone anyway. That's good for you, Rim. Okay. All right. Well, I think with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. It was really nice talking with you guys. Again, I will be here tomorrow. I will be in better form tomorrow as well. Today I'm exhausted. I'm fighting to keep my eyes open. I'm fighting to function right now, to be perfectly fair. But I will be back tomorrow. I will hopefully be back in full form, and we can all hang out and have some laughs, maybe bitch about life a bit, maybe bitch about our countries a bit, maybe bitch about life a while. Who knows? We'll have some fun. We'll all get on our soapboxes and bitch about our first world problems. IT, network administrator. That's what my degree is in, network administration. Oh, well, that's awesome, Anna Rose. Thank you so much for saying that. I try to do that. That's really what I try to do. I want everybody to be. That's why I started streaming anyway. I definitely don't do it for the money. I don't I don't make money streaming. Big guys, they do, but I'm not big. I'm a nobody, and I'm perfectly fine and happy that way. I do this like for the community. I like to hang out, and I like to see people that are like-minded in the games that we play, that enjoy the games that I play, especially like NGS, because I'm always a huge fan of Phantasy Star series. Been a big fan since Phantasy Star Universe. And I like a lot of games, not just for their art styles and stories, but for the combat systems that they have. And NGS has always had really good, well, Phantasy Star's always had some really good combat systems. And this game's got a lot of really cool combat systems. So I'm pretty stoked about it. And you're gonna scoff at this, but I don't have a favorite anime because I don't watch anime. So, surprise, surprise, right? I play NGS and fucking Genshin, but I don't watch anime. Yeah, I do not watch anime. The only anime that I've ever seen in my life... First-person shooters? Yes. The only anime I've ever even seen in my life is that one Attack on Titan with the giants and shit. I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't watch anime. When anime was kind of coming into being popular in the US, I was kind of in a different place in my life, and maturity-wise, I was focused on my work as a marine electrician, and I did what I did, and I didn't really get into anime and stuff. You know, at that point in my life, it was, you know, you're an adult now, you don't watch cartoons, right? So I kind of robbed myself of what could have been a lot of enjoyment with anime, but I don't watch it. Never could get into it. Even now, I just can't get into it. I'd rather play the games. I'd rather be interactive in the anime, if you want to put it like that. Like, I don't know. Stranova? I never even heard of that. But yes, I play first-person shooters, Anna Rose, to answer your question. The first game that I ever got into playing with other people, PvP, was Halo 2. That game was amazing. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of it. And the only reason I'm playing this one, to be honest, is because it's free. Like, I have to really feel confident that I'm going to like a game to spend money on it. Knowing that about this game now, though, I would have gladly paid, you know, full price for this game if I knew it was going to be what it is. So, but free? Okay, dude. Free is always a winner for me because I will try it out. I'll try just about anything. Friend of mine got me this Ice Trucker game the other day. He's like, oh, you got to check this out. I'm like, all right, well, it was free. He gave it to me for free, so free for me, not free for him. But I'm like, all right, so I got to check out some ice road trucking game at some point. And then my other friend, Adam, he always gets me, like, spooky games and games that he knows are going to scare the shit out of me because I get really immersed into the games. And my ex-roommate will tell you, the family that I just lived with before I moved out here, my family back in California, they will tell you. I get really immersed into a game, and if the game scares me, I will literally, you know, shout in fear, like, ah! You know, and shit like that. And they hated it because they would just be, like, doing their thing, and suddenly I'd be like, ah! Out of nowhere, and they'd be like, what the fuck? So, yeah. But anyway, so sometimes you'll see me playing games that are off the wall. I play other games sometimes, like Phasmophobia. I've played this other one called Content Warning. That's really fun. Another one called Lethal Company. That's pretty fun. We play goofy games from time to time. What did I say about what? The game being free? Free is good. Free is good. Try anything?
No, he's good.
Free is good. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, yes. Mossy has gotten me so many horror games, and he has literally given me heart attacks over and over and over and over and over again. And he used to sit there, so he'd get me a really scary game. So he'll watch some other streamers playing some really scary shit. And if it scares them bad enough, he'll get it from me because he knows I will shit my pants, literally. And so he'll get it for me. And then he'll be like, hey, let me know when you're going to stream that. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll probably stream it Sunday. And then, like, Sunday will come. I'll be like, all right, I'm streaming it. And he's like, all right, cool. And he'll go downstairs, turn my stream on his big screen TV downstairs with his daughters and sit there and eat popcorn and watch. Oh, nice. Welcome, Anna. And watch my stream, and sometimes even use his phone to, like, do some jump scares, you know, because you can redeem jump scares. And he will scare the shit out of me, and they love it. They love watching me crap my pants. Quiet Place. Never played that. Didn't even know they made a game out of that. Silent Hill 2. Played the original Silent Hill. That game was horrifying, and that was way back in the day. But then again, so was Resident Evil. The first Resident Evil scared the shit out of me. Yeah, a lot, but that's just it. Mossy gets me so many of these scary games. I literally have an entire category in Steam that's just scary games. Like, here, let me just name off a few to give you an example, because I've got a lot. Demonologist, Forewarned, Midnight Heist, Phasmophobia. Those are ones that are fun. But then he got me all these other ones that are horrifying. Like Nine Child Street. Alan Wake. That was a pretty scary one. Back Rooms. That was scary. The Casting of Frank Stone. Condemned. Don't Pee, Don't Scream. Emily wants to play. Emily wants to play too. Evil Inside. I could go on and on. He's bought me probably 50 games since I've started streaming. He's a friend IRL too. It's not like some just random guy who's been buying me games. He's my friend in real life, but he gets a good kick out of it. Yeah. Oh, especially the remakes. Oh, dude, they do a good job. They do a good job. Do you remember, so I remember when Resident Evil kind of got away from the horror and they went into, like, the action kind of bullshit, and that's where I was like, nah, zombies fucking driving trucks and shooting guns. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I lost interest. But then they came back with, the one where you're in, like, the, house with the crazy redneck family out in the middle of the bayou. What was that, 7? Oh, my God. Dude, that game scared the ever-living shit out of me. Like, it went back to horror times 10. I was like, whoa. Dude, it was so good. And then they came out with the most recent one, which was pretty good, too. The first Resident Evil movie was good, but the rest of them weren't that great. But yeah, oh my God, Biohazard, I think that was what it was called. I forget, but oh my God, it was scary as shit. 8 wasn't quite as scary, but it was still really good. But, whew, man, 7 was scary. If you want to play a scary game, play Resident Evil 7. Or play, you know, Back Rooms or any of those other ones that I mentioned. Like, some of them are literally, your heart will jump out of your chest. Play Quiet Place. Now, I know the movie. I know the premise of the movie, and you have to be quiet. Yeah, well, let me see. What was one that... So there was one game that he got me. I'll never forget it. I will never forget it. It was one of the first scary games he got me. And I think it was called... it was some number of, like, an apartment number or something. I can't what it was called. I still own the game. It's here somewhere, but I have so many games. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so what it is you go into this apartment and the door basically locks you in. You're like in that apartment now, right? And that doesn't seem so bad, except it's a pretty small apartment. And anytime something happens, it's like right there, right there. Whew. Yeah, big arm came out of this dark room and smashed the one light bulb that was lighting up the room and made the whole room go black. And like it's just got so many elements like that that are horrifying. Like I hid under the bed and this fucking doll looks down under the bed at me. I'm like, oh, fucking game's fucked up. So watch fantasy movies? Yeah, I watch all kinds of movies. I've watched all kinds of movies. Love movies. Movies are great. But anyway, I'm about to watch my dream, fantasy dream. What's your favorite movie? Harry Potter? Which one? Or just the whole thing? All of them? Okay, that's fair. You like Harry Potter? You like Harry Potter. Yeah, I like Harry Potter. I liked the game. I was really impressed with the game. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. 80 times? Wow, that's like me and Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's my favorite movie. So Harry Potter, I liked the movies. I thought they were really good. But the game, holy shit, the game blew my mind. I was really, really impressed with how well they made that game. And of course, I like the writer. What's her name? I'm having a brain fart right now. Redheaded lady. Shit. Why am I brain farting her name? Anyway, she's awesome. Narnia, yes. That's the one with the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe, right? Wasn't that something like that? I kind of remember. I think I've seen Narnia. Like they go into the wardrobe and they come out in Narnia or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. But I'm old, as you may or may not know. So a lot of the fantasy movies and stuff that I've watched, yes, there's the talking lion, yes. They're very old. So fantasy movies that I enjoy were movies like Legend, with Tom Cruise when he was still like a kid, and shit like that. So, and Labyrinth and shit like that, you know, old school. And 4 siblings, right on. Well, I think it's about time for me to go to bed, guys. Go in the wardrobe. Yeah, I'm about to. Let's go. But I will be back tomorrow. I really do hope to see you guys tomorrow. We can have some more conversations, bitch about the world some more, bitch about first world problems, all that good stuff. Hang out, play some games. You guys can watch me get my butt kicked because it happens quite often in this game. I think I've died more from drowning and falling off cliffs than I have in combat, but yeah, there it is. There you go. You got it. You're on it. You're on the ball. But yeah, feel free. Join the Discord. Hang out. Chat. And if you need to message me or something, if I'm not online, you can message me there, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And again, I'll be on tomorrow. I just need to get some rest today, man. I killed myself today. I'm really dead. So I'm just going to go lay down, watch some TV, pass the hell out, get up, get a nice clean shower, and then I'll be here rocking and rolling tomorrow for some streaming fun. And I do hope to see you guys tomorrow. Until then, as always, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for a long, fun, hopefully wonderful stream. See you guys then. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Night-night. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm Zen Powers Gaming. Zen Powers Gaming. Did you join the you joined the Discord, right? Hold on, let me check real quick. Oh, yeah. Friend request pending. What do you mean? My DM. What you talking about, Willis? My server's name is Zen Powers Gaming, and then my name is Zen Powers Gaming Ship 1. I mean, pardon me if I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. I'm really tired. What, honey?
Direct message.
Yo, I know what DM means, but I'm not sure. Like, I haven't direct messaged them, I don't think. Got me? Okay, cool. All right. Very good. Oh, yep, there you are. Got it. Got it. Yep, Remy. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Got it. All right, I'm out of here. Waving back, and I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody.